Hello viewers and welcome to another session of Autodesk Civil 3D 2022. In this session, we will see how to set up different styles for profile view. Let's close this by default drawing number 1 and access the file saved in the last lecture, which was lecture number 26. This is the profile which was created in the last session. We will hit the profile view properties, and here we already have 0 underscore profile view style. So we'll go to profile view style and create a new copy. Here we can assign a new name instead of profile view copy. In order to access them quickly, we want them to be in the top of list, so we will write 0 underscore new profile view. Then we can hit apply and move ahead. Under graph, we can adjust the vertical exaggeration. Let's say we keep it as 5. Now we will apply and see the effect. So it will get up to something like this. Usually we keep the vertical exaggeration to 1 in order to get a clear view. However, for the better visualization, we can change it and get something like this. We can access this directly from this point. Now let's change it to 10, and now you can see the effects. We can start the profile view direction from left to right or right to left. Here you can see it is from right to left now. Similarly, we have to adjust other things like bands, etc. Again, we can access it from this point. Now the next is grid. Whether we want to clip the vertical and horizontal grid, whether we want to make a distance from bottom and top like this. Let's keep them 0 again. Similarly, if you want an axis offset of the plotted units, we can do something like this. Let's keep it 0 again. Now this is very important. If we want to clip the vertical grid, we get something like this. Now we have few more options. If we want to get rid of them, we can clip to the highest profiles and omit the grids in the padding areas like this. Now you can see the difference. Next on list is title annotation. From here we can adjust the text style. Even if we want to change what should be written. For instance, I am writing custom profile view. Now you can see it is saying custom profile view. Even the text height can be adjusted, like it's 5. We can change it to 25 and you can see the result. Let's keep it 5 again. And here we can adjust the location of the title. We can keep it on top, bottom, right or left. And even we can justify it as center, left or right. If you want an offset like 20 mm in Y is fine. For the axis title text, in top we have station, in bottom we have station, on right we have elevation, and on left we will again have elevation. Now if you want to change anything, all we need to do is select that title and then make all the changes. We can even change the rotation. Instead of elevation, if I want to write anything else like elevation at left axis, this is just to show you the difference. You can see it must be here. I think it is turned off in display, so I will quickly go to display and make sure that left axis title is turned on. Yes, you see it is off, so it should be turned on. We can hit apply and then see the result. Here you can see it is showing elevation at left axis. Otherwise it would have shown elevation only. Now if we want to change it, like if we want to rotate it some other way, we can change the rotation, we can change the location and style and so on. So it is upside down. I guess we should keep it at 90. So let's see the result at 90. Let's hit apply and here we go. It's perfect. Now we can adjust the X offset or Y offset accordingly. Now under the horizontal axis we have two options, bottom and top. Here you can see these are the bottom values. We are getting increments of 20 each. So if we want to change the interval, we can change from 20 to 50 and then you can see the clear results. Now we're getting the range at 50. Similarly, you can do as much changes as you want. We can do with the major tick details, we can do with the minor tick details, even the horizontal geometry tick details can also be changed. Their justification, their size, their intervals, even what we want to display, each and everything can be adjusted along with their rotation, offset in the X and offset in the Y. Similarly for the top, you can do all the things similarly. And here for the vertical axis, again we get the same options. These one are the vertical axis on the left. If we want to do some alterations here, you can see the interval is 2. We can adjust the interval. When we keep it 3, now you can see the difference. Let's keep it 5. We get something like this. So we can get back to 2 again. Same goes for the minor ticks. Currently they are turned off in the display, but you can adjust them. Now under display, you can see the left axis and rotation minor was turned off. The tick major and minor were turned off. Now if you adjust them, you can see the difference. Same goes for the right ones. So you can keep or remove as much layers as you want. For instance, I'm turning all of them as on so that you can see the result. Now you can see everywhere there are labels and points and units and measurements. So sometimes it gets confusing. So we keep only those which are required at the moment. Now let's save this file as lecture number 27 because we were doing all the changes in the last file of lecture number 26. Once the file is saved, we can close. So this was all about creating the profile view style. You have seen there are so many options and visibilities where you can adjust your profile according to your own requirement. Please play with these features yourself as this is the only way you will get a better understanding of it. Let's call it a day. See you in another session. Till then, take care.